Greetings and welcome to the 5th day of Kwanzaa. My name is Jenna Martin and I'm here to discuss the principle of Nia, or purpose. According to Kwanzaa tradition, this principle is about making our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. Restore. It's an interesting concept and one that we don't think a lot about these days. We're so busy putting out fires that we don't spend a lot of time or even notice our need individually or collectively to dig deep into the foundation of our emotional health and healing. During a conversation I had a couple of weeks ago, someone expressed surprise at a simple act I'd done. I offered him a cupcake. He said, "You know how selfish we get." Well, with respect to the brother who made that comment, I don't think we're selfish. I think we're tired. I think we're burnt out. I think we're weary. Studies have shown that communities of color in general and African American communities in particular have among the highest allostatic stress load in the world. We have to deal with racism, oppression, sexism, and it takes a toll on our mental, physical, and emotional well-being. That persistent stress can lead to anxiety and depression. Unfortunately, it's a vicious cycle. The higher your stress levels, the more susceptible you are to anxiety and depression. The more depressed you are, the less likely you are able to fulfill your purpose for yourself or your community. After all, there's a reason why airlines tell you to put your own mask on first before helping others. But here's the beautiful irony. If we can do that, we are in the best position to help others. If we can find our peace, we can find our purpose for ourselves and for our community. This idea of healing ourselves is sometimes counterintuitive, particularly for Black women. We have been conditioned to put others first, to avoid seeking help, and to toughen up in the face of hardship. So we try and shoulder the burden. We try and take care of others. We give everything we have until we have nothing left. However, by examining the principle of Nia, we can remind ourselves of the intrinsic interconnectedness between our own healing and our community. When discussing Nia, Dr. Karenge notes that true greatness and growth never occurs in isolation. Under the principle, then, there is a danger in being too selfish, but also in being too selfless. Instead, the only way to truly find our purpose and to pass those values on to others is by collectively finding our greatness. By doing the hard work of healing, we can, in the words of Dr. Karenge, join our personal and social purpose together.